Okay guys, it's that time of the year. We are prepping our second round of seedling starter soilless mix. Right now we're adding in the cocoa fiber. We're getting a lot of water in there to make sure that it's hydrated and mixes well, and in comes the perlite. We get our bags from a wholesaler, a hydroponic wholesaler at that, and Doreen actually delivered some of our stuff in a previous video. So here you can see the perlite mixing in with the cocoa fiber, and it is very, very therapeutic to be able to mix this stuff. Alyssa loves it. The sound of the perlite kind of crunching is pretty awesome. And here comes the vermiculite. So I do a 3-part mix. It's 1 part cocoa, 1 part perlite, and 1 part vermiculite. So as you can see through the rest of this video, I'm going to go ahead and continue to layer each one in one by one and turn them over as I get them well incorporated, so that way everything is hydrated and ready to go. Hey guys, we're out here. I just went and got all of the diatomaceous earth to treat these little buggers. And from what people said, they were nymphs. And oh, there they are. There are some under there. It looks like they're thriving under this plastic. This would be another downside of the plastic again, which we're finding there are many downsides. Let's see what we got here going on. A lot of movement. There's all those guys. Just roly-polies. So, yeah, this really makes me not want to use this plastic again. I mean, you can see the moisture underneath the plastic. It definitely works for that. I'd rather mulch. You can see them all along there. So I've got a lot of treatment to do, but they are, I'm guessing it's the plastic that is really making them so prevalent. All those beetles. So yeah, they're like crazy right there. Oh my gosh. So it's not too late to rip this plastic up. It's really not. I could really just go through and rip it up. The parts that I have, I could just could just go around that, like just cut around them. Hey guys, so I just learned that roly-polies are actually really good for removing heavy metals and toxins from the soil. But because of the other bugs that are under there, I'm still going to be like, you know, we've had this down for a couple months now, and so I feel like we'll be okay if the roly-polies go away. They've really done some good job here cleaning the soil. And I'll have to bring some straw in and just start using some straw, because I'm not going to put wood chips down right now and take a chance of bringing in more bugs on the wood chips, because I have a feeling that a lot of these came from the wood chips that we had brought in and spread in this area, because we had a big pile to the right over here. But who knows, honestly, it might just be the water, because the water and the moisture underneath those tarps is so good. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the black plastic that took us so long to put down. So to all the volunteers that were here helping me do it, I am so sorry to have to pull this up, but it served a great purpose, and now I feel like it's time to, at least on the ones that have plants in them, we need to pull it up. The other ones, we can go ahead and leave it down for now. Possibly, I don't know, it's such a hard decision to make, but I feel like we'll leave it down for now, just to go ahead and continue to compost those piles and let the heat under there, let the microbiome of the soil really get good while we're planting the seeds. And when we're ready to plant the seeds in them, we'll go ahead and tear that plastic up and then go ahead and get to work on it. So I had to finish doing my feedings. I'm glad I came out here and took a peek underneath this plastic, because it really did open my eyes to where everything's starting, and that's important. So bye-bye plastic. You live and you learn. It was a couple $100 investment for us, and that's okay. Maybe we'll still do like we did right now and just leave it down and then pull it up when we want to plant on it, just to kind of keep our planting space good and ready to go. And maybe we won't make holes in it or anything until then. So, like I said, live and learn. There's never a day on this farm that I don't learn something. Never. And so I feel like the day that I stop learning is the day that I want to stop farming, because there's always something new to learn. And my way is not the only way. And this year we tried something new. We've never used plastic before. You know, a lot of my friends like swear by it on their bigger farms, and we've had a lot of problem. The heat. So I don't know, like maybe we'll try clear plastic, maybe we'll try red or blue or white plastic. Maybe the color choice of black was a problem. Being that all the other colors were sold out, I think there was some left, but just not what I was looking for. We'll see, but the day that I stop learning new things is the day that I stop farming. Plain and simple. There goes the plastic. I only ended up taking up 1.5 rows, and then decided if I made really big holes and planted seeds, I didn't have as much issue as I had before. It's working out okay. Okay guys, I am pretty delirious out here from the heat. Oh gosh, I'm a hot mess. I'm sweating like crazy, but the chores are done, and I did a lot of pickup, tore up some of the tarp just to see, like, kind of an experiment. It's where I had the least amount of stuff going. My basil is there, but it's okay. And we're just gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, we'll just tear up what we can of the tarps and just leave them around the tomatoes because we already have a pretty well-established tomato, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of tomatoes, and we've got 2 rows of squash, 2 half rows of watermelon, and almost a whole roll of peppers. And so we'll just cut the plastic around those and diatomaceous earth the crap out of the top of them. And I think that'll be good. I'm just sitting here for a minute because I got a little bit dizzy tearing that tarp up and fixing the irrigation, so I'm done. I'm gonna go take a break for a couple hours. Alyssa's got a doctor's appointment in an hour, so I feel like I'll come back out here probably like 5 or 6 o'clock tonight and do my next round. But everybody's fed and happy, and that's what matters. So here's to air conditioning, because that's where I'm going.